subscribe to Nick's Automotive.
What's up, boys? So I think this is actually going to be the intro to the video. Technically day 3 of Drive Festival. Somehow I finessed the TL in there, even though it wasn't supposed to be, so it's actually at our local track, MotorWorks. And MotorWorks is an amazing track. It's huge. All the crazy exotics and crazy track cars, like GT3 cars and all that, they all come out and they do like a track day kind of show event. So the C63 was there today, and I got the TL in somehow. I brought the TL yesterday. It was a really cool event. I got a ton of footage for you guys, some crazy cars there. What the f? Jesus, road's bad. Wow, man, this is a terrible road. Sorry, give me a sec here. So I'm actually leaving right now. I gotta go pick up the C63. I picked up a new gimbal setup. I picked up a DJI RS3 Mini. And it's like a game changer when it comes to the cinematic footage. So I got a ton of footage for you guys. I got some track footage. I got some of the fast auto boys on track. Crazy hypercars, Pagani's doing burnouts and stuff. So, you know, it should be a good video. I hope it turned out well. I'll throw the footage in now from yesterday and today, and I'll catch up with you guys after. What's up, boys? We're actually heading up to the Drive Festival at MotorWorks. You can probably see Farky back there. Brad, got the M6, and then Jordan's in front of him, the 92 M3. Ooh.
You already know what it is.
We are locked in and loaded, baby. Let's go.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to say this, but
So as they steer on the track, and a little burnout here on the front straightaway.
Alright guys, that's a wrap. I just picked up the C63 and we're heading back to my house now. Yeah, that's a wrap on Drive Festival. It was an amazing weekend. Honestly, it was a blast. I can't wait until next year. Hopefully the Z will be done next year and maybe I can kind of bring it out there, and it'd be really cool to get on track. We'll see what happens. Today I got something a little different for you guys. Oh, actually picked up another steering wheel cover, this time for the 370. If you guys don't remember, I already made a video on one of these before, the steering wheel and the TL. I'll throw a clip in right now of the one in the TL, just so you guys can get an idea of what I'm talking about. I really like it. I don't know why I prefer it over like doing a carbon wheel or something like that. It just strikes me as like a more OEM plus upgrade. Went ahead and got one for the 370. Not that there's anything wrong with the one on the 370, but just wanted to change it up a little bit. The 370Z steering wheels are a little bit thin, so wanted to switch it up. So I actually ended up going for a Nismo replica, just leather on the top and bottom and Alcantara on the sides with a red stripe at the 12 o'clock mark. So I'm gonna go pull the wheel off of the 370Z right now. Last time I did this, it was in the middle of winter and I did it outside for some reason. I have no idea why. I'm gonna pull it off. I have a steering wheel puller if I need it. Hopefully it just slides right off, but let's get to it. And just for reference, this is the way the wheel looks right now. You know, it's got this kind of perforated leather on the side, just normal leather on the top, and it's in good condition to be honest with you. Just, you know, just want something different. It's a little basic. It's kind of thin, like I said. Hopefully this thing doesn't blow up in my face, but we'll see. I'll let you know if I have no teeth in 5 minutes. I got the horn button off. It's outside the car because I'm very uncomfortable and explosive pointed straight at me. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this will come right off. It's a big dub. This thing should just pull right off. Get those horn buttons out of there real quick. I went with perforated leather, and then there's some suede here, and then red stitching with the red center marker. And that's just gonna replace kind of, you know, it doesn't matter, right? Like I don't want it super flashy, but a bit of a boring wheel. So I'm gonna just slide this over and get an idea of what it's like, and then we'll put the tape on and start sewing. Right, Chubb? Good boy. No tape or anything on it right now. Just to get an idea of what it looks like so you can kind of see what we're going for here. And the way I found last time that I could make sure it was lined up properly was that they actually put these seams here. They make it so they match the OEM seams. You usually know if it's lined up straight. Anyways, I can get the tape on. Sounds good. Got this thing all taped up. You can kind of see what I was going for here. They give you a lot of tape, so don't worry about running out. I still have quite a bit left that I'll probably just save in case any edges don't stick down or whatever. But yeah, and then so now I'm going to slip this over the wheel, get it positioned so it's dead straight, and then start taking the strips off. I think I got it pretty centered up. Probably going to get a straight edge and just make sure that this is all lined up. Alright boys, I got all the double-sided tape on there, so this is all glued on now. Doing the tape stuff is worse than the actual sewing itself, so happy I get to move on to that now, and this is the actual fun part where we start getting this thing all sewed up. So I'm probably going to start down here just because it looks like the easiest point to start at. Good progress. Looks cool. Fits super well, obviously. Got this side done. This guy was literally trying to steal the string the whole time. I think it's going to look pretty cool. So as you guys can see, the wheel's back installed again and looks sick. I figured while I was in here, it was like another cheap thing to do. Well, I have one of the OEM bulbs right here, but picked up these LEDs. Show you the difference between old and new. Old, new. Way better. Takes 2 seconds. I'm gonna pop this other one off, get this little thing installed. So much cleaner looking, holy. Just changing the rear brakes on the TL right now, and I actually wasn't gonna film any of this, but this is what I found. Because I was like, oh man, brakes kind of feel like junk. Just took the caliper off, and now I know why it felt like that. That's brutal. This was the other side though, so like plenty of life left, kinda. I mean, there's enough, right? Like, wouldn't be brutal, but I'm gonna change these out. New rotors too, because these are done. Listen to this. I'm gonna get this off, and it'll be done in 3, 2. All right, it's all done. I've had enough of this. Pretty over it. I got a mess to clean up. Good stuff. Cool package just arrived for the TL. So this is actually from Basics MT on Instagram, or actually his name's Jonah. This is actually a Brake Master cylinder brace for the TL, which is super cool. It'll sit between the strut tower bar and the strut tower. And then this part will have this sitting in it, and it'll butt up against the brake master cylinder. So it'll help deflect any like sort of flex or flexion, whatever you call it, in the brake master cylinder. So you should get a stiffer pedal feel. I'm gonna throw this on, should take literally 2 seconds. Obviously I can't show you the brake feel, but I'll definitely kind of do a bit of a review on before versus after, since I think we all have a pretty good idea of how TL brakes feel. It's nice too. It's got this like wrinkle black finish. Super nice. And actually, hardware's nice too. Should be good. Yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Drop a like if you can. Always helps out. Holy crap, I'm gonna... Jeez, this road is bad. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.